welcome everyone to Season 5, Episode 1 of Everything Entertainment Podcast. I'm your host, Isabella Chan, better known as Ella, and today I'm here with the drum majors of the 2025 marching season. Would you guys mind introducing yourselves?
I'm Matthew Tobete, and I'm the head drum major this year.
I'm Abigail Ray, and I'm the assistant drum major this year.
So before getting into all the drum major questions, what are your guys' thoughts of the marching seasons so far? Like, what do you think of the show, so on and so forth?
I'm really enjoying the show. I think it's a good change of pace from last year. I think the ideas that we have this year are really exciting, and I'm excited to see what we do with it.
Yeah, I really love the music this year. It's very unique, very different than what we're used to. So, hearing the music for the first time, I got really excited for the show. My dad would have his computer set up in the living room, and he'd be like, "Come here, I'm going to show you something." And it was the middle of spring before we even knew anything, and he showed me the show, and I was like, that's really cool.
This is it. All right, so what does being a drum major entail, and what does it mean to you guys, and why exactly did you guys want to become a drum major? Sorry, that was a lot.
Yeah. To me, I looked up to the drum majors we had before. So starting from freshman year, I knew this is something I wanted to do, and I started last year. So going into it, I already knew what I had ahead of me, I guess. So this year is kind of just the same, but more responsibility, if anything. But it's a lot of just responsibility on the aspect of being someone people can look up to, like an inspiration, as well as keeping a positive character, because no one wants their leader to be negative all the time.
Right.
Kind of the same thing for me. I just wanted to be a positive influence on the incoming freshmen and the people already in band. I feel like having older people to look up to who are positive about pretty much everything, because I think we're pretty positive throughout the rehearsals and stuff.
Yeah.
It does help boost team morale, and it can inspire the next generation of really good players and marchers to kind of rise up to the occasion.
Definitely. So how was this past summer for you two, specifically with band camp? And I don't know if you guys had the sectionals with the wins and whatnot.
I went to all the sectionals actually, and it was good to see all the kids coming in and the energy. We had a couple incoming freshmen that I knew were gonna do good, and they showed it in band camp. So then for band camp, it was pretty good. I think it went smoothly, and that's about it.
Yeah, I feel like this band camp was probably one of the best band camps we've had in a long time. The weather was really nice, and everyone was super cooperative, and just people being team players. And so it was really nice to see the positive energy this year. And unfortunately, our drum major camp was canceled last minute. We got an email the day before it was supposed to happen. It was supposed to be with the professional DCI group, the Mandarins. And we just I was looking so much forward to that, but it got canceled, so we didn't get to go to drum major camp. So I'm kind of just winging it. I'm watching Matthew for most of it and getting my tips from Matthew and old drum majors, but yeah.
Sure, it'll work out.
Yeah, we're trying our best.
What were some challenges in picking up this position?
I mean, I think the whole positive aspect was a lot for me to take in the first time, because I'm not really I guess I'm not really a positive person in general. I think I'm too critical in a lot of aspects, so taking that away and having to try and boost the morale overall was a big step. But I think having experience last year and moving forward in this year, I was able to do it a lot better.
One of the more challenging things for me to come to terms with is that the fact that no matter what, someone is always going to be watching me, because we're up there on the podiums, we're in front of the entire band. I can't zone out, or I gotta be locked in 24/7 because someone is always looking at me. So I can't goof off all that much. I mean, obviously during breaks I still do,
sure.
and I'm still a human, but it's just weird to think that people are constantly observing me, and so having to always be a good role model and kind of just be kind of stoic while I'm up there and not mess around. It's been really hard because I'm a very, like, I want to say whimsy person. So I goof around a lot, and not having to be a good role model, like a good example, is kind of like jarring.
Yeah. It sounds like you have to be like really self-aware of what you're doing in the moment.
All the time.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to with the season, and what are your guys' hopes and goals for yourself and the band?
Beat Clovis. Who said that?
I'm looking forward to experience the full show, like the music aspects, everything coming together on the field. I mean, I'd like to beat Clovis, but I think just getting the whole togetherness of the show and keeping everyone, I guess, like as a team would be a big goal. That's about it.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing here. I just want band to feel like a family to those incoming and those who have stayed, because I feel like a lot of times in the past we were pretty divided. But I've noticed that last year and this year we've kind of started to form that like more familiar bond, like we're a big old family.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Would you say that so far, based off how the summer went, how rehearsals are going, is this comparable to your prior years within band, and how so?
I think progress-wise, we've done a lot better this year than any years past, because we're picking up the music faster, we're picking up the marching faster. So now all we gotta do is just clean up the, I guess, like, not so well parts. But I think overall we're doing a lot better than most years.
Yeah, I agree. I think this year has been probably one of the best years I've been involved with. Like from aquarium to now, like this is pretty good. Like everyone's super nice, everyone's super chill. We're getting our stuff. We have already part 1 down for just being like we got it down the second week of band camp, and I thought that was incredible. I was so proud. It was really, really cool to see everyone working together so hard. So I'm very happy with how things are going right now.
Yeah, it's nice to see that the effort is kind of being fulfilled across all the boards. For Matthew, we kind of covered this a bit ago, but this is your second year as drum major, and did that like relieve some stress from the season, already knowing kind of idea of what to expect, what to do?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I kind of just picked back up where I left off from last year. It wasn't much of a change, except I'm more, I guess, like, more people are looking at me. People are watching me more. I'm more of like the center of attention, I guess. But I'd say the switch wasn't that bad.
For sure. For both of you guys, if you could say anything to your ensemble, what would it be?
Make memories, probably. I think looking back, I still enjoy all the memories I made freshman year, and I still remember them, and I'm, I guess, like, nostalgic, looking forward and seeing all these freshmen and seeing that they're going to make the same memories, and I get to be a part of that, So
I'd say hold on to those friendships that you make in band, because if you're a freshman and you know you're going to stay in it for 4 years and you know your friend is going to stay in it for 4 years, y'all got to lock in.
Right.
Because you're going to be together for 4 years. I'd say just like really appreciate those friendships that you make in band, because some of my best friends now are in band with me, and I think that's really cool. So
yeah, definitely. I mean, we're all together so often, so we might as well get along with each other. But with that being said, thank you for coming on today, and I can't wait to see how the band develops throughout the season. Once again, I'm your host, Ella Chan, signing off from the show that brings it all. This is Everything Entertainment. Entertainment, oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.